Hello, Libra, and welcome to your March 2025 reading. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's see what's in store for you this month ahead. Whatever wants to come through will come through. Take with you what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Let's get into it. Page of Swords, okay. I see a lot of curiosity either coming from you or someone around you. There's a lot of interest stirring. And I believe, Libra, some of you are getting so absorbed in something that entertains you, fulfills you. There's some sort of connection to it. I feel like you're wanting to go deeper on a subject, learn more about it. There's some fascination here that I feel like you're encouraged to explore. I also see someone very curious about you, Libra. And I see that it's like the more that you're enraptured in your world, in your inner world, and sort of enriching it, this person becomes more and more curious about you. Okay? If this is a connection that maybe once you were very invested in, wanted to come to pass, I see that the more that you're in love with your own inner world, this person picks up on that energy, and it's almost making them more attracted to you or curious about you. Or okay, let's see. Nine of Wands. There's sort of a warrior spirit here as well. Maybe even a wounded warrior. I see that life lately hasn't been easy, to say the least. It's just sort of, oof, you've been tested, you've been bruised. But you're still standing. And there's a lot to say about that. Let's see, let's go deeper here. The Chariot. You're still standing, and in fact, I feel like in March with the Chariot, there's going to be this huge calling. Sort of this energy force come to you and through you that'll be the guiding force to, I want to say, success, because the Chariot card is the pathway towards success. So a lot of good energy surrounding this. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. A lot of good energy surrounding your pathway ahead, I'd say. I also see in March, there's like an opening for a clean slate here. With the Nine of Wands, this could feel like, you're worn out and tired. But with the Chariot, there's this renewed sense of purpose, this renewed sense of meaning that overcomes you. It gives you the energy, the strength, the courage to go for something. Three of Swords. You may have endured a loss, separation, ending of some sort, of a job, of a connection. Maybe you lost someone in your life. My condolences. Some of you need to sit with and process your grief. Sit with and not run away from your feelings here. There's something to learn from connecting to your feelings, from connecting to your vulnerability, not masking it, not glossing over it. Okay, there's something to get to. Like, there's the heart of a matter here that has been failed to be addressed. Interesting how it's coming up for you in March. If any uncomfortable feelings, sentiments, vulnerabilities come up, there's lessons. There's lessons to learn. There's nuggets of wisdom there, right in the heart, right in the center of the feeling. Whatever feelings come up, they're meant to come up. They're meant to come up. And it's funny because circumstances are looking better for you here, Four of Wands. Okay, there's some more hopeful experiences, opportunities, or just this feeling of possibility coming through. And while this is happening, some sentiments are coming up. But those sentiments are leading you to a better life somehow by sitting with them, by seeing what they're trying to teach you, not thinking that it's weakness to feel what you need to feel. There's a lot of strength in that. The Four of Wands came in right after. There's a lot of strength in that, okay? Oof, Five of Swords. Okay, right beneath the Nine of Wands, okay? There's been some unfairness in your life. There's been some cruelty. There's been some foul play. Definitely a loss of something, even a loss of something that you thought would be beautiful, something you thought was divine at one point. I feel like you may have been, you felt like maybe you've been taken advantage of somewhere, or someone may have tried to knock your crown off is what I'm hearing. Knock your crown off. Okay, what does that even mean? Why you have King of Wands underneath here? Something about your energy is very, like it's royal, it's regal. There was someone that was in your life that it feels like their insecurity with you was them feeling less than. Them feeling less than, like they didn't deserve you. And I feel like as a result, they did a lot of cruel things. A lot of cruel things. And I feel like you may be, in retrospect here with the Three of Swords, thinking about how much you endured with a situation with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic. It's feeling a bit romantic, but it could be anything. Where you feel like someone knew your worth, didn't feel like their worth matched your worth, and tried to undermine you somehow. You have the Hanged Man. A lot to be processed, that's for sure. A lot to be processed in March. But with this processing, it's almost like an emptying of the wounds, of the, you know, when we get cut and hurt, and I'm seeing sort of like an infection, right? An infection come up, and there's like, I'm seeing sort of the body doing what the body does sometimes, and a lot of stuff is coming out, like I don't want to get gory here on the channel, my gosh. Do I want to say that? Let's just say the stuff is coming out so you can finally heal. Okay? I'm seeing it now. Libra, it feels like you've had the swords. The swords have been in the heart. They've been in your energy field. They've just been left there unaddressed. Okay? Unaddressed. And you've been going on strong. You've been having a lot of courage. You've been up to life's tasks, okay, and doing your best. But something about these swords are still in you, okay? And with the Hanged Man, it's like you're pulling them out one by one. Whether it's one sword, whether it's 5, 9. You're pulling the sword out so that that part of you can finally heal. Okay, because right now it's hurting more than ever because you haven't processed something or multiple things. But March, it looks like you're processing it. And this is when the real healing occurs. This is where the real healing occurs. So not running away from this part that feels so painful, because actually it's going to alleviate you. It's going to heal you. You're going to feel more restored than ever. This is what makes you feel heavy and worn out and tired. Not processing something here. Lovers. This is something pure and wholesome coming in with the Lovers. A divine encounter, a divine interaction, right place, right time. I feel like this is happening in March as well. This energy of alignment, this energy of feeling like you understand why you're here. Okay, this is happening simultaneously. You have this understanding of why you're here, why you incarnated here. And you start to grow from here on out with a renewed sense of purpose, meaning. Buds start to grow from the places that, it wasn't able to grow due to these swords being here. I feel like those empty gaps are going to be filled as you take the swords out of your heart, out of your energetic field, as you process, as you shed in the way you need to shed, whether it's through crying, therapy, journaling, just processing it the way you need to process something. Your life starts to become fuller again. And it's filled with opportunity here. The sightings of opportunity, or the sightings of something beautiful in the works, is happening here. Empty nest, moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, vacant separation, making adjustments, and a new life. Some of you fear taking out the swords for fear of losing your connection to someone that maybe you cherish. This could definitely be a relationship, maybe a past loved one as well. You feel like if you heal, if you truly grieve, then the connection is fizzled out and it's going to leave you emptier than ever. But no, this is going to make you more whole than ever. Okay? It's going to make you more whole than ever. The swords in the heart is very symbolic. Imagine leaving something that punctured us in there, not taking it out, not allowing the wound to heal, what that could create, all sorts of infections. Well, this is infection of the mind, body, spirit, in a sense. Okay. Pioneer. Boldness. That's the chariot in you. the Page of Wands in you, the Page of Swords. I feel like also at this time you're called to travel into uncharted territories, okay? Page of Wands is also new land. Something new developing. Something you've never experienced before happening, starting to happen. You're called to move in a new direction now. Like I said, there's this notion of a fresh start, a new start, a clean slate somewhere. So you don't want to be bringing in old wounds into this new experience, because it'll alter that experience. We have self-expression and celebration. Okay, there's some sort of celebrating or honoring a remembrance. So as you're addressing, as you're sorting through these wounds and allowing openings for healings to occur, there's sort of like a celebratory energy. And then you have mother lode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune awaits you. Venturing into the new looks very optimistic for you, Page of Wands, and this number 1 card, Mother Lode. I feel like fortune is on the other side of this unknown territory, whether fortune means a successful, loving connection, lovers, with someone brand new, I'd say. Something about a brand new start that is going to be the mother lode, that is going to be prosperous. Don't bring the old with you into this brand new start. This is meant to be new territory for a reason. And we have summer. So they're giving us a timeline within 3 to 6 months. Within 3 to 6 months. This brand new start happens, or this mother lode energy comes up. Having what you need, having plenty, sudden wealth, stepping into more ease. In 3 to 6 months, it's showing us, okay? Anything else for Libra from this deck? We have castle and yoga, okay? A lot of spiritual energy here. You're meant to have some sort of practice, be it meditation with the Hanged Man, some sort of devotion practice, journaling, meditation, therapy, yoga. I see praise coming in for achievements as well, past achievements and future achievements. I see you going within, maybe taking some time off in March as well, to heal, to balance, for your wellness. Okay? I also see no rush, and something is fated to happen within 3 to 6 months. Something beautiful, I'd say. Let's get your spirit animal message for March 2025. We have elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. There are few animals as majestic as the mature bull elk. They demand our admiration and respect. Elk medicine can help you stand tall and resolute against any situation, including the mighty grizzly bear. Bull elk are protective of their families and spend most of their lives peacefully surrounded by the comfort of their tribe. Elk have few enemies. They pace themselves to maintain their endurance. If elk is your totem, you will be asked to conduct your life with fairness and concern for your tribe. You are a wise leader, and others look up to you for inspiration. You have the strength to never give up. Listen to the elk. Their song will help you remember the great power that you are, and everything you dream will be yours. Let's see if there's one more message here for Libra. You deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. So stepping into the new, I feel like you're not going to shy away, or you're not going to keep yourself small in any way. Think about the size of an elk and your nobility. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be honored, respected in whatever area of your life, across all areas of your life. So change is coming. Positive change is coming. The more you honor yourself, the more you value yourself, the more you see how worthy you are of respect, of love, of recognition, admiration, the more it will be mirrored back to you. Your thoughts are very important, Libra. Also, support is around you if you ask, whether it's from your guides, your angels, God itself, or people in your life. Don't be afraid to ask for the support you need. And then we have emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. Emotions are meant to come up at this time, processed, grieved through. If there's any losses in your life that you haven't properly grieved, okay, whether it's actual deaths of loved ones or relationships, lost hopes, lost dreams, lost parts of yourself, connecting to the divine part of yourself, whatever wants to come up, let it come up, because there's such rich wisdom to be gained. This is what I have for you at this time. Stay tuned for more unique readings coming your way that aren't just tied to a month, okay? I'm going to do more timeless readings for your sign, so stay tuned for those. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to go deeper into your situation with a personal reading, you can book me on my website. The link is in the description box below. And until next time, take care.